There are definitely some themes that are coming out in again, I'm blessed to be able to have this opportunity to interview so many of you. And one of them is the the use of a team and being part of that team, and the recognition that you are a part of that team, and understanding those folks that are going to be strong in that team, and building that circle of safety. And in that way, being able to accomplish what might seem or appear at first to be impossible. And you have just given such an amazing piece of advice to anybody who has the opportunity to listen to this, because all of us, no matter what role that we're in, step in and we open the door one day at work or at home and we think we're in an impossible situation and there's no way that we'll be able to work through it. And what you're sharing is, yes, there's always a way. Find your team and build that circle of safety. And
the thing is, if you talk to any one of my board members, they'll tell you, I've screwed up. I've said things that I wish I could take back. I've got emotional at times. It's a lot of work that we're putting into supporting this chapter, and there are pressures that we have to deal with. Nobody's perfect, but the fact that I know I can lean on them and I can say, hey guys, I'm struggling with something. Can you help me out here? And they always show up. They're always tremendous friends, and they take their role seriously.
mm-hmm.
So, we're there for each other, so nobody's perfect, but we're all human. But we all recognize that, and we all know what our role is and how to operate in it. And when we've gone off track or whatever, we know we can lean on each other.
Yes. And as a volunteer, as a member of the volunteer collective, we know that, or at least many of the folks that I have spoken with and myself know that we can lean on our board, that we can lean on our, those that we are volunteering to work for or work with towards an initiative. And
that's right.
That you work in some companies and you don't have that. You work in other corporate structures and you do. In this particular nonprofit, you absolutely have that heart and that soul. So Lori, thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and close for today. If I know you well, and I think I do, I know that we could keep going for hours. So maybe there'll be a part 2. Is there anything that you would like to mention for the community at this time, or do you think we've pretty much covered?
Oh, there's so much.
Did I just open Pandora's box? I did.
No, you didn't. Not at all. I mean, there's so much that, like you said, we could talk for hours. Yes. But it's just been a tremendous honor to serve in this chapter. And, it's been almost 8 years and I've loved every minute of it. And even when I was tired or just felt like I couldn't continue to go anymore, there would be a conversation with a volunteer or a member that would just reinvigorate me, because this community is just endless when it comes to the amount of wonderful people that are there in the project management industry. So it's just been an honor and a pleasure to be a part of this community, really.
Well, everybody I've spoken with feels the same thing about you. So thank you.
Thank you.
On that note, I'm going to say good night.